God, if you close your eyes.
What's going on, guys? My name is Crazy Pie, and today I'm making a video on why supply drops most likely will not be coming to Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, because it's a big topic. It's actually huge going around on the media, and everyone's just freaking out like, oh, they're adding supply drops to Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered. And I'm making this video saying that they're probably not going to add supply drops to that game, because there's reasons that I'm going to be stating in this video, and it's not going to be like your average video where it's like just fully edited and stuff. It's going to be a nice little chill commentary, and I barely had time to make this, but I really wanted to talk about this and get this off my chest, and why they're probably not going to be adding supply drops to this game. Now, the first reason is that it would just literally kill the game. This game had so much hype. This game is literally just carrying. This game is literally like one of the most hyped games for 2017, and if they were to add supply drops to it, it would honestly just kill some of the fan base, and it would not be fun for the actual full game, and it would not be good for the game, and some of the fans would just get really mad, and the company's already in a little bit of heated trouble, so it's best to not try and make things worse for the company and just try to make it better. So honestly, if they want to dig a deeper hole for the company and kind of ruin Call of Duty Remastered, yeah, go ahead and add supply drops, but it's not in their best interest to add supply drops because it will actually hurt the company. And I know the sales were down for Infinite Warfare, but that does not mean that they have to try with supply drops. I mean, yes, it might work, but I feel like if they just put in the DLC and maybe add in a little bit more DLCs, because Raven even stated that they wanted to make more games. They wanted to make some more Call of Duties and maybe make their own. Possibility would be that they could probably make their own DLCs for this game, but it obviously has to like relate to the campaign and stuff. So that would be cool, and it would make a lot of money on the game, because since if they do sell the game separately, which would make a lot more money as well, then they could add some separate DLCs, maybe a separate season's pass for like not that much, maybe like $10 or something, and then just, you know, have a nice some 4 DLC packs, and the very first DLC pack that came out for Modern Warfare 4, Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare, and that'll make them a ton of money, and that would just totally suffice for the price loss in Infinite Warfare. And I feel like because of that, and just adding the separate DLCs and the separate game by itself, I feel like that would just make a lot of money I should say, and it would take care of the price loss that was for Infinite Warfare, and it would be really good for the company. And I don't think that they should add supply drops because of that. And the next reason that I want to talk about is because this game, if you didn't know, was actually built off of the engine that was used for the game, the Call of Duty Online, the Call of Duty in China, the China Call of Duty. It was actually built off of that engine, and most of the guns that people are seeing, like some of the older Call of Duty shotgun guns in Call of Duty, and these guns have been into that game, and it might just be leftover coding from that game, and they just didn't bother to take it out, and it might be a possibility. I hope it's a possibility, but they really would not want to ruin this game, and it might just be leftover coding, guys. Like that shovel, that shovel that people saw pictures of on like Twitter and stuff. Yes, they are getting striked down, but that shovel was the exact same shovel from Black Ops 3. Now, I forget the shovel's name. I actually had it. I forget the name of it, but it's one of the supply drop weapons that you can get from a melee in Call of Duty Black Ops 3, and it looked exactly the same. So I was kind of thinking it was fake, and I wasn't really believing it at that point, but yeah. The next reason why I think they would not add supply drops is because listen to the community. When the community heard that the sounds of the guns were different, they were just all over that. They were not happy, and Raven happily fixed that, and it was really nice. But think about how mad the community would be if they added supply drops and guns that weren't even in the original game. Like, if they were gonna get so mad over the weapon sounds, think of how mad they would get over the adding different guns that were imbalancing to the game. And most people think that they shouldn't even nerf the M16, so like that thing's a beast of a gun, and most of the glitches in the original Modern Warfare are still in this game. So imagine if they added in guns that weren't even in the original. People would just get so mad, and it would not be good for the Call of Duty franchise, and it would just drive fans away for this year, and it would not be good. So it's pretty much in their best interest to not add those supply drops. But hey, I could just be wrong in this video, and they could add them in like tomorrow, or that would not happen because they said it's a December update. But yeah, they could go ahead and add supply drops. They could do all this. I would not recommend it, Call of Duty, but you could do that, I guess. And yeah, I mean, that would not be good. I would not appreciate that, and I don't think any of the other fans would appreciate that, but meh, whatever. It would not be good, and yeah, it could all change. My opinion, it's just my opinion and just some like evidence, because think about it this way. The community got so mad when the weapon changes, the sounds to the weapons changed, but just think about how mad that will be when they add in different weapons that weren't in the original game. That would suck. But yeah, anyways guys, that is me just talking about this topic, because it's a topic that I've wanted to talk about for quite some time now, and people have been getting pretty mad about this, and I just want to try and clarify this, and it's pretty much not going to happen, I'm assuming, and that's just an assumption. But yeah, if you guys did enjoy this video, go ahead and leave a like and subscribe if you want to see some more content. All is appreciated. I love you all guys, and I'll see you all tomorrow for another video where I actually answer one of your guys' questions, which is the top 5 or top 6, top 7, aka YouTube essentials for starting off.